and that was Denise by Fountains of Wayne. And the reason I included that one is because, again, with the rhyming, it's a little bit weird. I'm still curious after all these years if it was intentionally that they should say that, I have a feeling like they wrote the song when they wrote the demo. They said that she had a heart full of gravel because they needed a rhyme with Liberty Travel. And they just went with it, I think, and they just kept it. But there's a lot of like forced rhymes. He married Puff Daddy. That's kind of what I was doing with my Santa Cruz song. There's some little jokes in there. I know people who went from LA to Nashville, or people who went to Nashville. So that's kind of a joke. Maybe you know them too. And I said Marina and then Anna. Well, I live in Florida, and close by is a place called Anna Maria Island. So it's a little, island docks, the whole thing. And I understand that the story's a little muddled there. I think I kind of wanted to say, like, if you wanted to get your gifts, you had to go to the dock to get the gifts from Santa. But then I thought that was a little bit too, what if you can't go out to the docks? Then that's not a good thing. So I kind of said, yeah, okay, well, if you really want to get them for sure, then you got to go down to the docks. But, he's still going to try his best, no promises. All that stuff, Santa. That's the way he does things. And before that was Love with, it's named Love. It's don't you love, love, love? It's a house is not a motel. Or is a motel not a house? It's a house is not a motel. A house is not a motel. From the classic album, Forever Changes. And I've kind of wanted to play something from Forever Changes for a long time. But as you can see with the end of that song, it kind of gets a little weird with the mud and the whole thing. It's just in like a weird long guitar solo thing. And there's other songs like that. They're really good. Like parts of them are really, really good. And then like there's something kind of like a little off about them. And it's like one of these things where it's a really classic album. And it's got like horns, and it's kind of got like a Doorsy kind of feel in a way, and like a psychedelic kind of feel, but it's not really. It's more kind of poppy. But it was made in the 60s, and it's one of these albums that like all the nerds, like the music nerds, know all about it. But it's like one of these things that like most people don't know about. So I'm like, yeah, you can like impress all your music nerd friends by mentioning Love Forever Changes. I bet it's like one of the like top 50 albums of Rolling Stone and all that stuff. So it's like, but it's a weird album. There's like weird stuff in it. It's pretty. It's folky. It's hard to describe, but it's a good album. Before that, yeah, it was my song. So, I know what you're saying to me. You're saying, Craig, we've listened all this way, and you haven't given me anything quirky. You haven't given me anything funny. I mean, you did your ads and you did your stuff. That's fun. But you haven't given me anything kind of like sad. You said it was going to be sad. It's not been that sad. It's been kind of poppy and happy and stuff. So how about this? I want to mention that that this year, sadly, Biz Markie died. The guy who sang "Just a Friend," which a lot of people know the song "Just a Friend." Now, you would think that I'm going to play "Just a Friend," and that's a good option. But I actually have the album that's just the Friends on it. And there's another song on there that I liked as a kid. And it's called The Dragon. And it's a song, I think, about bad breath. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. It seems like it's about bad breath. Like he's trying to get something going, calling Bad Breath the Dragon. Again, he's doing some funny rhymes in there. But it's kind of a shame that he's gone. Norm Macdonald is also gone. I could play some of his bits, and but they're really long. And I'm not going to play don't want to play the whole 11-minute bit about getting attached to like watching the news and seeing some lady that named Janice that, you get attached to, and you just find her dead. And then if he was going to, and that you should just check the shallow graves, Plus it's a little dark. It's a Christmas show. I'm already talking about, mice getting stuck in ice shake machines. Come on. Can't get too dark. It's Christmas time. So, without further ado, I'm going to play a little bit of the Biz Markie with the Dragon. And the Dragon? And I'm probably gonna play something mine. I got it. Every break I gotta do. I got it every little block. I gotta throw some of my stuff. I got so much stuff. Got so much stuff. Can't get rid of it too fast enough. Too much stuff. So we're gonna play this little Bismarcky. I play something else. Play probably a Marburg ad, and then we'll see where we're at. Maybe we'll see if there's another song in there. We'll see. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you if there is. That's my deal. That's like my thing, right? Like I always give all these people credit. I always tell you what they are. I don't have you all worried all year. Like, what was that song? And make you Google and stuff. Nah. That's not how I go. That's how I go. So I didn't want to say that's how I roll. So I said go, and that's even worse. So just say it. That's how I roll. But I don't really roll. That's like somersaults. I don't know. And by the way, if you're trying to like picture, like I look pretty much the same as I did last time when you saw me. If you go back last year and see what I look like, that's pretty much what I look like. I had one haircut, so my hair's maybe like about as long or a little maybe longer, or it's a little thick, And I'm wearing a black T-shirt with a little scratchy smiley face on it, in yellow, and it says I'm no longer a danger to society. Which makes people wonder when I was. Maybe I still am. So, talking too much. Get back to the monsters in the caves. So, without further ado. See, it's like, I know you guys like just started listening to it, and it's only been like an hour or whatever. But this has been like 4 hours for me. So, it takes me a while to find all these stupid things in my house. Gotta try to find all these seeds, and I can't find them. It's always fun. I tried to do it a lot earlier tonight, but there's always something you're always missing. You gotta find it, gotta track it down. Then you go, am I not supposed to play this? Am I not supposed to play this song? Like there's one I was gonna play the Prefab Sprout Desire As or something. It's kind of a weird song. I was like, this is gonna be a grower. Can't find the CD. I got 2 things that's got CD. I can't find it. Can't find them. So I'm not supposed to play it, I guess. Maybe next time. We'll see. So if not, you can look it up. It's a weird song. It's good. So without further ado, Bismarcky the Dragon. R.I.P. Bismarcky.